Welcome back. President Muhammadu Buhari has made a strong case for Nigerians to bury their differences, stand together against all odds and work assiduously with patriotic zeal towards keeping the nation united, strong and prosperous. In his New Year message to the nation, the president said the security and socio-economic challenges notwithstanding, 2022 must be welcomed with high hopes and optimism as the future of Nigeria can still be written in gold. State House correspondent Adamu Sambo reports.
In a personally signed statement, President Muhammadu Buhari salutes the courage and resilience of all Nigerians in their determination to overcome severe challenges along the path to building the nation of their dream. The persistent insecurity in parts of the country may have threatened to unravel the incremental gains achieved in the real sector of the economy, but the president says his administration will not relent in forging ahead towards positioning the nation on the irreversible trajectory of sustainable growth and progress. The federal government, he emphasizes, remains fully committed to upholding the constitutional provisions that protect all Nigerians from any form of internal and external aggression. On the economy, President Buhari believes that Nigeria has shown a high level of resilience, and the major wins recorded can be clearly seen in the recent GDP figures, showing a 4.03% growth in the third quarter of 2021. This closely followed by a 5.1% year-on-year growth in real terms was one of the best recorded by any nation across the sub-Saharan Africa. Describing the signing of the Petroleum Industry Act as a watershed moment in the nation's history, the president says the landmark legislation is expected to serve as a liberalization force in the energy industry. The objective of the government, he explains, is to increase liquefied natural gas exports and expand the nation's domestic market. And in the year 2022 and going forward, President Buhari is promising that his administration would intentionally leverage ICT platforms to create jobs while ensuring that the diversification of the economy creates more support to other emerging sectors. He takes pride in the fact that several foreign investors are taking advantage of Nigeria's ranking as one of the leading startup ecosystems in Africa to invest in the country's digital economy. Meanwhile, despite the challenges in 2021, the president says his administration executed successfully key projects, programs, and initiatives to fulfill promises made under the security, economy, and anti-corruption agenda. And as Nigerians welcome 2022 and celebrate life in this new epoch, the president asks them to do so with high hopes and confidence that the future of Nigeria is bright and indeed promising. From the State House, Adamu Sambo, NTA News.
Still staying with the presidency, the Commander of Presidential Air Fleet, Air Vice Marshal Abubakar Yaro Abdullahi, has been formally decorated with his new rank. President Muhammadu Buhari at the ceremony stated his administration's commitment to the welfare and well-being of the nation's armed forces and the sustained efforts at securing Nigeria for sustainable future. Again, Adamu Sambo reports.
Born in 1970 in Kaduna, Air Vice Marshal Abubakar Abdullahi joined the Nigerian Defense Academy, Kaduna, in September 1989 as member of the 41 regular course and graduated in 1993 with a Bachelor of Science degree in Political Science and Defense Studies. Commissioned into the Nigerian Air Force in 1994, Air Vice Marshal Abdullahi was promoted flying officer a year later and rose through the ranks to become an Air Commodore in September 2017. His promotion to the rank of Air Vice Marshal took effect from September 2021. Before his appointment as Commander, Presidential Air Fleet, Air Vice Marshal Yaro Abdullahi was Commander 301 Heavy Airlift Group of the Nigerian Air Force, Lagos. The decoration ceremony was witnessed by his father, Yaro Abdullahi, immediate family members, and Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Isiaka Oladayo Amao.
Promotion comes with a higher responsibility. The officer is a very fine officer. We find him worthy of performing better in his higher rank. That's why he was promoted. What I will employ him to do is to also keep up the good work, and the sky is his limit.
And how does it feel being decorated by the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces?
It's not everybody that gets that opportunity to be decorated by his Commander-in-Chief. So I feel elated. It's a consummation of joy, gratitude to the Almighty and to the CNC for having the time and finding me worthy for these 2 stars.
So what can you assure him and the nation?
Well, what I can assure him is what I've always been doing, and now I will redouble my effort to ensure that whatever task that is given to me by my Commander-in-Chief, the Chief of the Air Staff, I carry it to the best of my ability.
Air Vice Marshal Abdullahi is married and blessed with 3 children. From the State House, Adamu Sambo, NTA News.